Say the line, Oscar. Hasan Piker bad. What is up, guys? I told you guys I was gonna come back. I was gonna lock in my flop era. It's finished. I am taking this 100% seriously now. Locking in for the rest of the year. If you guys have been keeping up or you've been online over the last few days, you would know that right now Hasan is going through it. Ethan dropped a video on him. Everyone with a decent to big following has been talking about this. I'm covering this for two things. It's entertaining, and if the downfall of Hasan is starting, I want to be there, front row with my bucket of popcorn and taki, watching the drama unfold while I'm just eating. So yesterday, Hasan Piker, quote unquote, responded to Ethan's video. And the reason why I'm using quotation marks is because he never saw the video. Yet, he responded to it. A very interesting tactic. I sat down, I watched the full 40-minute video, and because I love you guys, I'm only gonna show you the most important parts without cutting stuff out of context, just his general response, because Hasan Piker's a professional yapper, more than me, believe it or not. So there's a lot of filler, but I got you, all right? And if you appreciate my sacrifice, if you subscribe to my channel and like the video, the best response video of all time just dropped.
Just watch the video and take some accountability. Don't be a pirate software dude. Dude, it's an hour and 40-minute video. Okay, can I just say something? This is genuinely, this might come across a little ableist, but you literally have an intellectual disability if you think that, like, I am fearful of watching an hour and 40-minute video made by a dude who literally thought Roe v. Wade was the gay one.
Roe versus what? Is that the gay one?
No, that's
Roe versus
Like
Wade.
when every single child.
I mean, if you're not afraid, why not just respond? I don't know. You're not forced to respond. It's not like they have you at gunpoint, but at the same time, he wants to maintain his credibility. So it's just like, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna respond. You're insane. I'm not scared, and you're insane if you think I'm gonna sit through an hour and 45-minute long video. That slanders me. Now, if someone dropped a 2-hour video on me and they got 2 million views, and according to Hasan, they cut stuff out of context, they clipped me, they lied, they painted me to be a horrible person. If you got 2 million views, yeah, I'm responding, all right? I want to clear my name. I don't know. I think this is a very interesting move from Hasan. Maybe his IQ is just so out of this world. This is how people should respond now. I don't know. And if it goes over well, I'm going to steal this move now. Yeah, guys, I'm not afraid of Ethan, but I'm not going to watch the video. I'm too busy in Japan. Dude, you're literally stream all day.
What am I supposed to do? Watch every crash out? You think, like, every single time some slop tuber makes a video, this is actually incredibly important points. The only thing you're demonstrating is your own stupidity.
This is so dismissive, and every time I hear someone say the word slop YouTuber, slop channel, it makes me want to crash out. It makes me want to say slurs towards the person who's saying that shit. Slop this, slop that. How about you shut the fuck up, all right? And yes, that is me crashing out. Like, it's just so dismissive. Oh, that guy makes slop, so his criticism is not valid. First of all, I don't think H3 and the video he put out is slop. Just hate this argument that, oh, Ethan, slop channel because he does commentary. I'm not going to respond to that. It's just dismissive to valid points. Once again, it's a word that triggers me. People can call me slurs. They could tell me that I suck, that my peak was 2017 when I was making Cuphead review videos, and ever since then I just fell off. On the internet, these losers, these broke boys, yes, I'm going full Andrew Tate here, they could call me anything they want. But one thing I will not tolerate, well, there's two things that I will not tolerate. First of all, is being called Lion X, and second of all is slop or slop tuber.
Every single time some slop tuber makes a video, this is actually incredibly important points. The only thing you're demonstrating is your own stupidity. It's an hour and 40 minutes of a sex pests, cults, communities, compiled garbage that he took a week off to literally shave off the serial numbers off of, basically, just so that there wasn't that stink associated with it, because unfortunately for him, his favorite content creator was outed as a sex pest.
Now, I don't know anything about Destiny. I've said this before, but as far as I know, Ethan and Destiny, they haven't interacted. They've only done once or twice, and that was many years ago. I don't know why Hasan's community and stinky loser Redditors are trying to make that connection. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. And I don't want to talk about Destiny, even though I've gotten DMs to tell me, yo, you're going to talk about Destiny. I don't know anything about that situation. And to be honest, I don't care. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not invested in that drama nor that situation. I don't even know what it is. I don't want to make a video about that. I'll leave that up to someone who knows their shit. I'm not covering that. I don't know why Hasan and other people alike are trying to group them together. Destiny and Ethan, both insane weirdos.
Go spend time with your kids, man. Holy shit. You look crazy. You look like you're literally losing your mind, and virtually everyone can see it. Do you not have any friends? Listen to your producers. I'm sure they have pulled you aside on the background and been like, hey, Ethan, can you stop doing this? It's very uncomfortable every time the camera pans to them. There's a reason for it, because everyone around you thinks you're crazy.
The gaslighting is insane, and I don't even want to come across as an Ethan fan, an H3H3 shill or fanboy, or hey, I'm Jake Doolittle, please give me a job. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm unbiased here, or I try to be. I have no horse in this race. Now, it's obvious that I dislike Hasan Piker a lot more than I dislike Ethan, and I've been critical of both of them over the years. The gaslighting Hasan Piker is doing here to Ethan and his fans, it's like, y'all are brainwashed. If anyone takes Hasan Piker seriously in 2025, you're a lost cause. All right, there's no fixing you. Well, there is a fix, and that is you can subscribe to this channel, a pretty based, underrated channel, or you can seek God. I don't know, whichever's easier. But I don't know. The Hasan Piker cult scares me. All right, it's a little disturbing. I'm pretty sure they sacrifice babies. No, you're the problem, Ethan, and everyone's afraid of you, and you're a freak. I saw the full 2-hour-long video. I made 2 videos about it. I saw the full video. I didn't think back then that Ethan looked unhinged or maniac. Nah, man, that's just someone that's passionate about it, or someone that cares about what they're talking about. People need to really stop mistaking being passionate or interested in the topic with being mad and upset and crashing out. There's a pretty big difference.
It took this long for me to finally be like, dude, please, you're never gonna get better unless you take accountability. Jesus Christ, go to therapy or something. What kind of moronic attitude is this? Just don't talk about politics. Just go back to talking about like gooning or Justin Baldoni or whatever new thing is happening online. You're clearly not intellectually equipped enough, and you got deluded by a sex cult. Like Destiny was able to brainwash you over the course of a year. I'm sorry. You got a child's brain. Go enjoy childish things. The fuck is wrong with you? Why do you have to like literally do politics? Your fan base hates it. You're clearly, all the people in your vicinity hate it, and you're still like, nah, I'm the #1 guy. I'm the #1 politics guy. Okay, dude, there's plenty of dumb. Go ahead, have a right wing, do your little right wing tilt, I guess, and then maybe you can find admiration again. But it's probably not going to happen in the liberal sphere that you're trying to carve out.
Yeah, guys, if you don't agree with me, you're obviously a right winger. It's kind of sad that this is how people see things. You're either on my team, only if you agree with me on everything, or you're against me if you dare disagree with 1 or 2 things about me. It's so toxic. And that is one of the reasons why I fucking hate politics. Not only does it divide us, it just brings out the worst out of people. And I know politics are important. You're extremely privileged if you don't care about politics. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've gotten those comments before many times whenever I'm like, yeah, I don't care about politics. It just makes you mad, anxious, and depressed. And some fucking retards are like, well, that's because you're privileged and all of this. It's like, those people are fucking annoying. Ethan disagreed with me on a few things and he called me out. So that means that he's a right winger. I'm disturbed. There's people out there that get their news, their information, I want to make this very clear. They're quote unquote reliable news from Hasan Piker. This guy and his cult need to go. But that will never happen because the Twitch CEO is, sucking Hasan dry and singing happy birthday to him. So we know he's never getting banned. He's never going to face consequences for his actions and those insane takes he's had. So all we can do is point and laugh at his downfall. Nothing will happen to him because he's a golden boy. He's protected.
If Ethan wants to talk to me, he can talk to me, okay? He doesn't have to constantly cry as a 50-year-old adult with 3 children from behind an Instagram story. You can talk to me in person, big dog. You got my phone number. We can have a conversation on your stream. We can have a conversation on my stream. Last time, I had the baby gloves on, and you cried like a bitch. Selfishly, you spent the next year constantly ripping into, suspiciously, a lot of, not myself, but other people of color. I'm not calling myself a person of color. I know it's going to get clipped out of context here as well. And then you're going to be like, meh, 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 whatever. No, just noticing that you have just been going after a lot of people of color, Arabs, Muslims in general, just constantly talking about how scary they are, you know?
Alluding that Ethan is racist with next to no concrete proof. Because anyone could be like, yeah, you're racist. I could say, yeah, Hasan Piker's a racist piece of shit. And do I have proof? No, I don't, but I could say that. You have proof of Ethan being racist towards black people or darker skinned people or whatever the fuck Hasan said. That's the first thing I noticed, just alluding to Ethan being a racist when I haven't seen any proof of that, nor does he show any examples in this part where he's talking about that. So found that very interesting as well. Second of all, I love how Hasan's like, this guy's like 50 years old and he has like 3 kids. Go be with your wife, dude. So Ethan Klein is 39 years old and Hasan Piker is 33. There is no age difference. Why is he adding 11 years to Ethan? Oh yeah, look at this fucking 50-year-old man with kids, right? Making YouTube videos. What a fucking loser, right? Ageism is a real thing. Honestly, I don't think 33 is old. I don't think you're, a fucking corpse, nor do I think 39 is old. But if we're playing this game of age, then Hasan, you're Unk status, all right? You're big bro status. Wrap it up, Unk. Where's your family? Where's your kids? You could easily apply it towards him. Like, why are you 33, almost 34 years old, fucking live streaming? What a fucking loser. No kids either, no wife. LOL, look at this dork. Go be with your kids. He's acting like Ethan is a deadbeat dad. This response to the video that he didn't even watch is awful. But I don't think I've ever made a video this bad. And that's saying something. that says something right there. This helps me sleep at night. Sometimes I'm like, shit. I hate that there's videos out there that I regret. All right, I wish I could take back. But then I look at this and I'm like, well, maybe it wasn't that bad.
Why so scared? Do I look scared? What are you talking about? You won't watch the video? Brother, instead of demanding I watch the video, demand Ethan talk to me in person, okay? Because if you think I'm fearful of Ethan Klein and his political prowess, I'm here to tell you I'm not, okay? Go tell Ethan to have a conversation with me, okay? Just watch the video. Just watch the video. Why can't he have a conversation with me? Why? Is it perhaps easier to clip things that I'm saying out of context in my reaction? Is that why? So that he can shelter his audience? Is that the reason why? Or is it because he's actually afraid? Because I think it's the second thing. Just like he was too scared to talk to Sam Cedar in private. To go into a debate about something, you should first watch the content, right? Or do you go into blind every debate? I go in blind. You want to know why? That's how confident I am in my worldview and in my knowledge in this space. Also, I'm not going in blind. Let's be real. It's the exact same things I've addressed a million times.
Can this guy get any more pretentious? Like, holy shit, dude. All right, we comprehend that we understand your IQ is like no one else. It's obviously over 1,000 at this point. Are you gonna keep sucking yourself off or do you need some help? Yeah, I'm not watching the video, guys, but I will debate him about it, but not 20 points he made. But I will debate him, but I'm not watching that video. It's like, but there's some valid criticism in Ethan's video. But Hasan Piker is not humble enough to do that. So this is what Ethan had to say about the Hasan Piker response.
Dude, with like 3 children, and I spend most of my time.
So hold on, bro. Let's please, dude. You're not that young. What's he, like 34, 35? Like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm 39. We're in the same decade. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro. I'm not judging you for not being married and not having a family, but let's be real here, okay? We're very close in age, okay? And he's doing the leafy. This man has fallen so far. He's doing the leafy. Get a load of this old fucking loser with kids. He doesn't even spend all his day on Twitter, dude. He's scraping the bottom of the barrel. He is a lost.
You're a 34-year-old man. A 34-year-old man.
That's him. Hassan's doing that. At least Leafy was saying my real age, too. Now I'm 50, according to Hasan.
How old is this guy again?
He's
like
44.
35, 40?
Like, what kind of insult is that, bro? What are you doing?
But yeah, that's all we have so far. We have the back and forths. I don't know if I'm going to make a 4th Hasan Piker video. I don't want to come across as an obsessed hater. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm just in love with him. Maybe I think he's like the hottest guy ever and I'm just here covering him all the time. So maybe one day he'll notice me. What do you guys think of the situation? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Do all that fun stuff. Drop a like. Please, please. I'm out. See ya.